oh my God, it could totally be the end of the world, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bump in the road. And then my brain is like, I can fix this, no problema. All right, so let's talk about that. I am Beverly. This is not a shake talk because it's a cleanse talk because today is cleanse day. And I was planning on doing a cleanse day anyways, today and tomorrow. And then the universe just said, well, let's make sure you do a cleanse day. Because my Isagenix order that I ordered before we went to Canada ended up not here with me where I live. So it's cleanse day. So I posted this picture, right? Look, this is my Isagenix cupboard. It's bare. Oh my God. But that's okay. Let me talk to you about why it's not the end of the world. It's actually the beginning of a really good thing. So I have pre-mixed all my cleanse because I like it nice and easy. So I took actually I emptied the container. Let me grab the container. It's in the trash. All right. So one of these is good. What's it here? Come out of the trash. One of these containers is good for 2 cleanse days. Now, there's a cleanse bottle you can get in Canada and the United States, but in Mexico we only have the powder. So I get one of these, I pre-mix it with the water. I add my Ionics too, because I really like a little extra Ionics on my cleanse days. I pre-mix it. I put it into 2 containers that are 16 ounces each, because I drink 4 ounces 4 times a day. Nice and easy, right? And I put it in a wine glass just for a little extra fun. So that's what I do. Anywho, so let's talk about why I cleanse. You're all like, Barbie Lane, you've been doing this for 20 years. Almost 20 years. January will be 20 years. And you're like, seriously, you still cleanse? Yeah, I still cleanse. Wait, I need an ice cube. So I have been doing Isagenix for 20 years, nearly 20 years. It'll be 20 years this January. Hey, where'd you go? Hi, I'm over here. I'm in a different, let me put this in a different stand. Hold on a second. This is live video, people, not rehearsed. You're good. Oh, you're dressed, you're fine.
Well, I'm just
wondering who I was talking to.
What are you doing?
Oh, huh. I'm having a cleanse day talk. I'm not doing a shake talk. Oh. Husband answered, where'd you go? He's like, I'm right here. All right. So I have been doing Isagenix. It'll be 20 years this January. And when I started, I was rather fluffy. And if you've never seen my rather fluffy picture, you can go to my Facebook page, and it's there on the side in one of my long-term stories. And when my girlfriend showed up at my doorstep and said, shut up and eat this, it's not going to kill you, I did eat it, and it didn't kill me. It actually made me stronger. So I finally believe that expression, if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you stronger. No, I believed it before, but it's a really good example. So why do I cleanse? Why do I do a 2-day cleanse? So I went into ChatGPT. Now, after 20 years with Isagenix, I know why I cleanse. And I just do it. And my brain knows, and my body knows, and everything about it knows. So I wanted you to know. So I want you to, I've been telling you about ChatGPT, right? Or any kind of chat. I like ChatGPT just because I started using it and I know how to use it. That's why I like it. So here's what I did. Good morning. I'm starting a 2-day cleanse with Isagenix. Please tell me what benefits I'll be receiving throughout the 2 days. Break it down about every 6 hours or so. Talk about all the benefits from insulin resistance to ketosis. So I'm like, what do you got, chat? And chat says, good morning, princessa, because I have a princessa. I've named my, had chat call me princessa. A 2-day Isagenix cleanse is essentially a deep cellular reset. Doesn't that sound delicious? A deep cellular reset. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You're giving your body the chance to switch from constant digestion into repair, fat burning, and detoxification. Below, I'll break down the benefits in 6-hour windows so you can see exactly what's happening. I'm like, yes, please. So day 1, start. Within the first 6 hours, this is what happens in the first 6 hours. With low-calorie drinking cleanse drink, okay, that's what I'm drinking, instead of full meals, insulin levels drop quickly. This is a first step towards improving insulin sensitivity. You get digestion break. Without solid food, your GI tract gets a rest, allowing energy to shift from digestion to repair. Increased hydration. The Cleanse for Life drink contains aloe, minerals, and antioxidants, which help flush toxins and hydrate cells. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? And mental clarity uptick. Blood sugars become more stable. There's fewer spikes, which can reduce brain fog. This is in the first 6 hours, people. The first 6 hours of doing the Isagenix Cleanse Day, insulin drop, digestion break, increased hydration, and mental clarity uptick. Hello? Why wouldn't I, right? Now what happens in the afternoon? So 6 to 12 hours, midday to afternoon. Glycogen use begins. Your body taps stored glycogen, carbohydrate, in the liver and muscles for energy. Anti-inflammatory action. Ingredients like turmeric, aloe, and adaptogens in the Cleanse for Life, that's what I'm drinking here, support lowering inflammatory pathways. Cortisol normalization. The adaptogens help buffer stress on the adrenal glands, which can reduce fatigue. Mild appetite suppressant, natural botanicals, and chromium in our cleanse help control the cravings. Do you see in the first 12 hours how much good I'm doing to my body? Like, I'm so excited. 12 to 18 hours, so this is late afternoon to evening. Fat metabolization begins, improved insulin sensitivity, cellular detox, and mood stabilization. Now through the night, what happens? I can never say this word. Autophagy activation. The cells start breaking down damaged proteins and organelles for recycling, a powerful anti-aging mechanism. Ketone production ramps up. Growth cells spike. Deep hydration at the cellular level. And then I wake up and I do it all over again the next day. And here's what happens the morning of day 2. I'm in fat burning mode. I'm reduced my insulin resistance. My detox has been accelerated. The energy without food, because I'm running on ketones, I'm going to notice a steady, clean energy and less hunger. Totally cool. 36 hours. Max autophagy. The damaged mitochondria, misfolded proteins, and cellular debris are being cleared away. This improves cellular efficiency long term. Freaking love that. Metabolic flexibility, liver rejuvenations, reduced bloating. How many of us could use reduced bloating? And then 36 to 42 hours, peak growth hormones, immune system resets, stable energy and focus, reduced cravings, and nearing the end of the cleanse at 48 hours, complete cellular refresh, improved insulin sensitivity, detox pathways are enhanced, anti-aging boost, and a reset taste buds and cravings. Hello? Like, seriously, think about this. Think about what can happen when I just do a little drink for 2 days. It's not the end of the world that I ran out of shakes. I was actually planning on a cleanse, but the universe said, just in case you change your mind, I'm going to make it clear that it's time to cleanse. So it's time for me to cleanse. So it says, key takeaway. Day 1, transition from glycogen to fat burning, early detox, and adaptogen support. And day 2, full ketosis, autophagy, maximal fat mobilization. Get that. Maximal fat mobilization. It's going to mobilize my fat. My fat is going to be mobilized. And it's a hormonal reset. Oh, yes, please. Post-cleanse improved. So post-cleanse, improved insulin sensitivity, reduced cravings, better energy, and a clean slate for nutrition. And then it says to me, hey, do you want a printable hour-by-hour cleanse tracker, like a mini chart I can check off? I'm like, no, I've done this many times. Thank you. Here's what I know about the cleanse. These are all the big words, right? Those are the big words. These are the ones that, people like to hear and talk about. Here's what I know. I know that right here, right now, I am dropping into my body. I am honoring my body at the cellular level. I am giving it everything that it needs. I am giving everything that it desires, everything that it wants to function at its optimal level. I am plugging into the nutrition and the power of the universe. I am plugging into, I said, Isagenix is powered by the universe because it's all natural. Everything in here is real stuff designed to go into a powder form to make our cleanse drink. So I am tapped into all the super nutrients of this, not all, many of the super nutrients in this universe. and I'm filling my body and I'm flooding my body with such great nutrition and so much deliciousness that I'm super excited to not eat today. But I am kind of eating. Here's the thing. We often eat the wrong foods. And not by our choice often. It's sometimes it's automatic, right? We buy the things we're used to buying, or we have the cravings and we can't stop the cravings, and there's just crappy food around us sometimes, right? So I have to make, you can do whatever you want, but I have to make, I choose to, I get to make a decision about what I put in my body. You get the same choice if you want it, only if you want it. You don't have to. And right now, like we have, we're starting our IsaBody challenge. Sorry, the Kickstart 90. Oh, I gotta sign up for that today. So the Kickstart 90 starts, so you get 20% off our packages. So, oh my God, free shipping and 20% off. Hello, I hope you're listening to this in the time that we're doing the 20% off. Here's the thing. Feed your body at a cellular level, and your body is going to respond to you and for you, and it's going to give you every juicy and delicious thing you need. We were walking along the beach last night, and there's some, I'm going to say skinny dude. He's pretty skinny, but he like pulled himself on the wall, and husband's like, yep, you know, a good fit person should be able to do that. I couldn't do that even if I am fit, because my little skinny, I don't know, maybe I could. It's like up here, I have to really work the up here, so. But our bodies are designed for greatness. If we're feeding them crap, our bodies are gonna be crap. If we're feeding them sugar, our bodies are gonna be sugar. Actually, they're gonna be cancerous, but that's a whole other conversation. If we're feeding them good, delicious nutrition, they are going to be good and deliciously nutritioned, nutrient dense, so that we can actually do what we need to do. Cheers to Cleanse Day 1. Have a great day.